Welcome to Season 1, Week 1, Game 1 of the EFL. We have Boston Bombers taking on the Arizona Miners. Now, Arizona is the away team, so they will call the coin. We've got heads and tails. Arizona will call tails. And it lands on tails. Arizona will get to receive the ball for the first half. And Arizona's receiving the ball first. Now to decide. Here's the sheet. I'm going to roll one die. And it's a 4. Which means it's a 40-yard kick. Boston kicking this way from their 35-yard line. 10, 20, 30, 40. Arizona will be starting from their own 25-yard line. First and 10 now for Arizona. They're in their I left formation. Boston in their 4-2-5. Let's see. Number 1 is going to get the ball on this play. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. We got some Boston players seeping in with him right here. All right, now let's see. Next up. And it's up the middle. He's up the middle, right behind his player. We're going to stop it one more time. Boston is going to let up a huge play here if they don't do something about it. All right, now. Number 1 still has the ball here. Let's see where this goes. And he's going. He's going. We're not going to do another stop unless he stops or loses forward progress. And he's going to lose forward progress on the Boston 32-yard line. It'll be a big first down play for Arizona. Now, Arizona had a great pickup on the play. They're going to go for a pass here. Quarterback number 3 in the backfield. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. They're going to make some minor adjustments. I don't know if the quarterback fully likes this. I think he's going to play for another 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And not the best targets, as these two men are both locked up with a defender. Number 1 here, his base is not touching anyone. His base is not touching 17. Number 2 is open. So we're going to go for that one. And the pass is here. Double dice, and it is a 10, which is a incomplete pass. 10 rolls an incomplete pass. It'll bring up second down for the Miners. All right, second down and 10 for Arizona. Looks like they're going to go for another pass play here. See what they can do. 1, 2, 3. All right. They do have some targets. We're going to make some adjustments. Looks like everyone's kind of locked in here, except for 87, so we're going to go for another 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. We got 2 targets down the field, and the running back wide open, so I think he's going to aim for probably 81. So 81 right here. Let's roll a die. And it's a 5. And if we look, it is a complete pass for Arizona. So 81 has the ball now. Not much we can do. So 81 with the ball. 1, 2, and he's gone for a touchdown, Miners. Arizona scored a touchdown. Now for the extra point, they'll go for a field goal. And it's a 10. Sorry, I have to roll with one die. And it is a 5, which is, yes, it is a field goal. 7-0, Arizona. Arizona is going to kick off from the 35-yard line, roll with a die, and it is a 1, which is a 20-yard kick, which will put them 10, 20. The Boston Bombers will be starting from their own 45-yard line. All right, Boston's first play, probably the last play of the quarter. Then we go with a run play to number 23. Let's see how it goes. 1, 2, 3. And a pretty nice start. for the Bombers. Make some adjustments. All right, let's go for another 3. 1, 2, 3. And it looks like he might have been tackled by number 21. And that's going to be put on the 40-yard line for a first down, Boston Bombers. 1st and 10 now for Boston. Boston coming out and trips right. Arizona in their 3-4 stack. All right, it's going to be a pass play here. Number 10 has the ball. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. We're going to get some adjustments we can make. It looks like number 1 is probably the best option for the Bombers. They're going to go for a pass on this play. The double dice. It is a 4, which is a complete pass. It's going to be a complete pass to number 1 down here in the bottom. Let's see if Arizona can make the stop. Here it is. No stop on this. 1. And Boston. Number 1 is out of bounds at about the 11-yard line. That'll bring up a 1st and 10. All right, the Bombers now from the Arizona 11 for a 1st and 10. They're going to go for another pass play. Number 10 has the ball. Let's see what they can do here. 1, 2, 3. 1 is wide open again. That might be a touchdown there. 15 open, 2, 22, and 87 are all open. I think they're probably going to go for number 1 again. Looks like a perfect throw. I'm bring in the dice again. And it's a 4, another complete pass. That is a 4 complete pass for the Boston Bombers. For number 1 right here. I'm going to give Arizona the shot to make adjustments. Number 1 is fine with the way he is. All right, 1 right here. See what he can do. 1, 2. And he's in for the touchdown, Bombers. Now they're going for their extra point. 1 die. And it is a 2. Which will give us a field goal attempt to make it 7-7. All right, Boston will be kicking off 2 Bombers. We go with 1 die here, and it is a 1, which is a 20-yard kick. So the ball will be placed 10, 20, right, from the 35 to 10, 20 at the Miners' 45-yard line, going this way. 1st and 10 for Arizona. They got 2 plays left of the half. Arizona's going to run the ball behind number 1. See how it goes. 1, 2, 3. There's not a lot here. So we're going to bounce him out. See what happens. See if the Bombers can make a stop here on 1st and 10. Rex going around the corner. He's going around the corner. And he's out of bounds for a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and 12. 2nd and 12 in the last play of the quarter. Arizona's now going to finally throw the ball. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. 2 is wide open there. And there's a rusher here and 52, so he's going to have to throw the ball in order to prevent a sack. Here it is. 2 die going. And it is a 5, which will be a complete pass to number 2. Oh, drop the dice. Number 2 has the ball. Let's see if the Bombers make a stop here. It'll be tied going into the 2nd half. Number 2 has the ball on the other end of the field. Here it is. And he's going. He's going. And he's all the way for a touchdown. All right. Now to roll the die to determine the field goal. And it is a 4, which is a field goal. It'll be 14-7. And we've got a halftime report from games across the league. In our first matchup, we had Portland taking on Albany, the West versus the East. Albany was able to squeak out a win against Portland, securing them a win. In our second game, Nashville versus Tulsa. Tulsa beat Nashville. In our third game, we had Toronto versus Sacramento. Here, Toronto won. And in our fourth game, we had Charleston taking on Houston, where Houston was able to secure a win. The West has 2 wins, and the East has 2 wins this week. Here is what our week is. For a win, you get +3. For a loss, you get +1. Boston and Arizona will soon be added to the score sheet once their game concludes. Now, stay tuned for the second half. All right, Arizona got the lead with the last play of the first half, making the score 14-7. Arizona. Now Boston is going to receive at the beginning of the second half. Boston will be going this way, the same way Arizona was going. Now they can roll a 2, which is a 10-yard kick from the 35-yard line, which puts them at the Arizona 45-yard line going in. We'll see what Boston can do here. 1st and 10 here for Boston on the Arizona 45. For the first play of the second half, Boston needs to score here. See what they can do. Pass play. They got guys all over the place. Their wide receivers just did not get open enough. We're going to make some adjustments here. We're going to let the play go for another few seconds. 1, 2, 3. Number 1 had a great catch in the first half. He's open. I think that's where they're going to look. I take out the 2 guy. Roll him, and we get an 8, which is an interception. It's going to be the number 14 right there. 14 has the interception as he's the closest defender. Not a good play for Boston at all. It's not how you want to open up the half. All right, let's see what Arizona can do. He has the ball, and he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Arizona. They're on 23. Great stop for Arizona on that previous play. Not a good look for Boston. Here it is, Arizona 1st and 10 on their own 23-yard line. They're going to go for a pass play here. The quarterback has the ball. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. And everyone is wide open. Not a great thing for Boston. Looks like they probably will go to 17. See, has the best chance. I take out a scorecard. And they roll a 5, which is a complete pass to number 17. 17 has the ball. We'll make some adjustments. Hopefully Boston can tackle number 17. Number 17 with the ball. Here it is. And he gets tackled at about the 31-yard line. And that's going to be a 1st down, Arizona. 1st and 10 now for Arizona in the 3rd play of the quarter. Let's see what they can do. Here it is. It's going to be another pass play. 1, 2, 3. Not as many open targets as last time. I think 17 is their best shot. They're going to go back to 17. On this play, it's going to be a pass play. Here it is. And they roll a 7, which is a complete pass. Complete pass to number 17. I'm going to have him turn upfield. He's probably going to be taken down as soon as this play goes. Number 17. And he's taken down at about the 42-yard line. That'll be another 1st down for Arizona. 1st and 10, Arizona. From their 42-yard line. This will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Tight end open. 81 is open. If I was him, I would throw it to 87, the tight end. See what he can do here. And it is a 5, which is a complete pass. Another completed pass to number 87 who has the ball. This is not looking good for the Bombers at all. And if you're Arizona, you have to be happy with this. Here it is, 87. 87 has the ball. And he's going. And he's going. I don't think anyone's going to stop him. Let's see. And he's going to be stopped by forward progression at the 10-yard line. Great play. 1st and goal for the Arizona Miners here. It's going to be a run play to the running back number 1 here. It's the beginning of the 4th quarter. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. And he does get tackled here. I don't know if the camera does not pick it up. But he does get tackled by number 52 at the 10-yard line. No pickup on the play. 2nd and 10 now for Arizona. Arizona is going to go for a pass play on this play. Let's see what they can come up with. 1, 2, 3. No one is really open. 2, I think, is the most open. He's not touching that defender, so he's eligible. 17 is not eligible. He's touching 5. 81, same thing. He's touching 21. There is a defender coming here, though. So I think he's going to make that pass to number 2, as it's his best option. That is a 7, which is a complete pass to number 2. All number 2 has to do is go a yard, and he's in. but 14 gets to adjust. If he makes the stop before 2 crosses the line, then this will not be a touchdown. Let's zoom in so you guys can watch. We'll move the stand. Here it is. And he gets stopped. Replay will be watched to see if it is a touchdown. After review of the play, it was a touchdown. So Arizona will now be going for the extra point attempt for a field goal. Single die, it is a 4. And it is a field goal. That'll make it 21-7 Arizona. There is 2 plays left in this game. Boston will receive the ball after that, but there's really nothing they can do. And the kick, Arizona will be kicking this way. Boston will be running back this way. It is a 2, which is a 10-yard kick again. Boston will be starting at the Arizona 45. Let's see what they can do. 1st and 10 for the Bombers on the 45. Really not much they can do to win this game, but let's see if they can score here. It is an empty backfield. Arizona's 3 down linemen. Let's see what they can do. 1, 2, 3. Let's make our minor adjustments. And quarterback is still safe. So we'll go for another 3 seconds. This is the last 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And it looks like number 11 down here, who was in the game for the first time today, he was brought in over the running back 23. He will be the target for this pass. It is a 6, which is an incomplete pass. This is horrible for Boston. I'll bring up 2nd down in the last play of the game. Boston now running the same exact play for the last play of the game. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. And this is really not where Boston will stop. They're going to have to go for another 3 seconds in order to even make it close to the end zone. So go for another 3 seconds. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. And he's got a lot of targets over here. I think if I was him, I'd go for number 82, which is the guy right here. 82, here it is. Roll the dice. Say 4, which is a complete pass. Here it is. Last play of the game. Number 82 has the ball. We make our adjustments now. '82 with the ball. He's this middle guy. Let's see what he can do. I'll zoom in. He's going. He's not touched. He's still not touched. But he gets tackled at about the 6-yard line by the linebacker. And that'll be the game. Thank you so much for watching the video. Boston Bombers were not able to get a win today in week 1 of the EFL season. They lost 21-7 to the Arizona Miners. But next week, they'll be taking on the Portland Lumberjacks and hopefully an easier matchup. We'll see you next week. Please like and subscribe.